welcome.
It's been a while since we done a Q&A, just the two of us.
Yes.
Just the two of us. So, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel and to our series. Let's grab a coffee. Yeah, so today we are gonna make a Q&A. Just
The two of
the two of us. I'm a bit sick and Andrei is too.
Everyone here is because of
Everyone in Romania.
in Romania. Yes.
So first question is from Thames. Second question.
I think the first question was asked at my patron.
Okay, this is the dude's patrons.
Yes.
Patron. Did Robert know what he was getting into when he was invited to join Andrei? So you invited me, I think, in 2017 or 16, something like that.
A while ago.
Yeah, a few years ago. Actually, you invited me just for one cover or
Yes.
something like that.
So it was when I first started with the studio, and after a while I wanted to make a full cover band, and I invited you to play bass, if I remember exactly.
Yes,
And
it was a Queen song.
Yes, it
Somebody
was.
to Love.
We also made the choir.
Yeah, with Georgie.
And after that we worked more and more and more, and then it happened with Alexandra starting the Voodoo Child. And then
Yes.
you got onto bass in the Voodoo Child.
Then I started working here as a videographer, video editor, and now we are here
making this.
on our YouTube channel, separate
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
Yes.
So to answer the question, if you knew,
No,
No.
I didn't know anything, but I'm glad that it happened. Next, from Kim Ray. I know you are not talking about plans which may end in the trash, but what are in general your plans for 2022? Will you go again filming outside and outside the studio when the weather conditions are better? And will there be an interview show with Robert? Let's grab some Ice Age with Sid.
everyone loves your nickname. Actually, funny thing, I don't know if I don't know if, but I told the story about your nickname with my friend
on another
saying yes.
Q&A.
So, what are general plans for 2022 to survive the university?
Yes, to survive this semester.
Yes, to survive this semester. So the first and foremost, survive this semester.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Any visions for the future? New projects for upgrading the studio? Well, there are, but we plan to move from here somehow because I want to expand everything, but it's only some on the paper, nothing. It was just a small talk with my father. So, well, we would like to upgrade the studio, but later.
Yeah.
We'll see. And making videos outside the studio, we'll see again.
But I think in the summer we will shoot something outside the studio for sure.
We're done with the dude's Patreon. Thank you very much for all the questions, guys. Then we'll move on my Patreon, and we are starting with James. First question.
This is the first question.
This is the first question. Have you guys ever wanted to beat each other up for not being on the same page when rehearsing or recording? we wanted to beat up when he came here, so
Today, this morning.
Yes.
Morning. Okay, but when we rehearse or record or something, usually we are not in the same page.
No, never.
No, we have different ideas, different perspectives, but I think it's cool.
It's
that
okay like that.
Yes, because we are. Then we decide
Robert tends,
somewhere in the middle.
yes, Robert tends to try a lot of stuff, but me, I'm more like, no, no. Let's analyze it a bit more. No.
Yes, but in the end we try.
Yes,
We
we
try.
blend,
Yes.
we blend the thing,
Mhm.
the results.
So we're not beating, but
Arguing,
Yes, we're arguing
arguing.
maturely.
Maturely,
We're
sure.
two adults.
Like two adults, like two kids
Yes.
at the playground. Okay, Joseph Savola. My question is for Robert. Sid.
Wow.
I enjoy seeing you guys naming Robert Sid.
Yes,
Perfect. I notice
Nice.
on certain gigs that Robert and Matej perform together. Both of you guys are bass players. How do you decide who will play bass or play second guitar? Do you both prefer bass or do you both enjoy playing guitar? So first of all, let's clarify everything. At some point, Matej joined us in the Voodoo Child at guitar, the second guitar player. Unfortunately, he had to leave us because university and everything. We thank you very much, Matej, for your contribution to the band and for your help. And now you can answer the question.
And now, so it's a bit of history with that because Matej introduced me to guitar in the 5th grade. He brought the guitar with him to the class and I was fascinated by his guitar. I wanted to try and he gave me his guitar. I tried and I liked it. Then I began to learn and that's how I started to play the guitar, thanks to Matej. Thank you, Matej. And after that, both of us started to play bass, and both of us started to like more bass. And I
Bass.
think, yes, bass. Even
Bass.
if Matej played rhythm guitar in the Voodoo Child, that's why because I already played bass
Yes.
in the band, so it was already a bass player. Sorry, Matej. I know you like bass more, but
Yes, but in Iron Cross there is a video of Iron Cross where Matej played the bass and you were playing the guitar, Motley Crue. No, Motley Crue,
yeah.
Hailstorm.
Hailstorm. Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
I remember.
the first video that we shot with Iron
Mhm.
Cross outside.
Yeah,
He was playing bass and you were playing guitar. So
yeah. Also depends on the genre. I like bass more in blues or jazz.
Jazz.
I don't play jazz. I don't know jazz. But in blues, I like the bass more than the guitar. But in metal, rock, or other genres, the guitar is way cooler than the bass. Yeah. At home, I play the guitar very often.
Yes. So to answer the question, they both prefer bass and they both prefer guitar.
Yes.
No casualties, no fights between them, so
No.
we're fine.
No. Also, fun fact: we had a band before the Voodoo Child and the Iron Cross. The Iron Cross was around here, but
Yes.
we had a band some time ago. Me and Matej and other friends. We played some extreme metal, and Matej was at bass, and I was the guitar. The main guitar.
Yes.
I was soloing. Good stuff. Okay, next.
Should we show the recording?
No, it was a very poor recording.
Yes. Okay. From Lee Clark to you, Robert, again.
Okay,
I'm fascinated by that P-bass guitar.
which
Well,
I don't have.
It's a jazz bass guitar.
Yes.
I've seen at least one other friends of Andrei playing it. What?
You know something that we don't.
Is an old guitar or has been deliberately aged? Anything else you can tell us about would be interesting. P-bass.
So sorry for disappointing you, but
Yes.
we don't have any P-bass. We
No.
don't know anything. Maybe we should investigate.
Marvin Grant. Will there be any live gigs for the Iron Cross band? In the summer maybe, there were something scheduled, but we're not for sure. Steven R. Skorich. When you have achieved success for yourself in the music business, will you continue to help the promising young beginners? I do hope so, it's one of your best attributes. So as I said, I had a really rough beginning with the studio and everything. I worked so hard in the past years, and my only wish right now is to develop this business and also help others that they may need help. Others that have talent and wish to do that, because so
Not everyone.
so if we will achieve success, yes, for sure we'll help others who will need help also.